Cool. So this is try number 3. We are going to hope that I can make Jupiter and polynote, zero to Jupiter hub and polynote play together. It's the 4th, so I gotta do this before we head out. And I'm a little, one could say, tired from last night, which was good, which is good. Totally worth it, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so where we left off. Okay, yeah. So I came back home from the club, as one does, and I figured out that one of the problems that I was dealing with was, where is it? No, it's not the one that I care about. The Docker stacks people. Too much work. Yeah. Was this Docker ignore file called polynote. Also, hi, Sir Rotor. And so the solution is to just get rid of that. And then I can just copy. So the new version of .docker ignore is just temp. Oh, wait. Sorry, I have not switched this over to terminal yet. So you have no idea what I'm talking about. So what, I came home from the club. I realized I figured, you know what? I'm a little drunk. Let's do a Docker build. And what happened is I got this copy failed. File not found in build context or excluded by Docker ignore. And I was like, you know what? I didn't check for that file, and it turns out that file was indeed preventing this polynote front end thing from getting copied. And this is like a little weird because I sort of assumed initially that the polynote Docker container like worked on its own, like in and of itself out of the box. But it looks like that might not be the case. I think that the polynote sort of dev and the Docker file dev maybe haven't been going sort of one-to-one. And that happens sometimes, especially when we see people like who are using this, are using their software, but primarily not in a containerized environment. The Docker files can get a little bit out of sync. So we are going to try and see if we can make this work. I don't know. The odds are not like super solid. They're not the worst. Oh fuck, my hand hurts. Life is garbage. So that was the Docker build. Okay, right. We're gonna go Docker build X. We're gonna switch this dev 3 to dev 4. And this will hopefully give us something. Another thing that I noticed while we were here, sorry, when I got back last night, was this config template.yaml, which is useful. I am a little bit fuzzy. But I'm sure it's fine. Now one thing that I was thinking that we might want to do, okay, dependencies, blah blah blah, exclude Spark configuration. Like we'll get to these things in a little bit. Is we might need to change this base URI. But that's okay. So, sounds good. And now I think if we go over here, I can do my Helm upgrade. I'm curious. Actually, yeah, what is... Okay, so this is... okay. So it's possible that I might need to take this environment variable and use this to add something to the config file. We'll see. Yeah. Get pods. Okay. So polynotes come up. Okay, cool. Listening. And now, so this is the thing. I think this is passing the full URI, so we're gonna need to set that. But I wanna double check that. So what we're gonna do is Oh shit, it needs to go into polynote static. Okay. Well, okay. So two things that we know we need to do. Or I believe we need to do. No is a strong word. Jupyter fake launch. So use the this is the pod that we care about. As the base URI. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna echo UI so I hope that'll do the trick. As the base URI, since we need to match the reverse proxy. So that's the plan there. Set up by 0 to JupyterHub. What else are we gonna do? Well, we definitely need to delete that pod. And then we need to build the next version of it. There was a second thing that I needed to do. Oh yeah, the static file. So yeah, and this is gonna go to polynote / static. And I think that's gonna do the trick. Oh, and I did that. Oh, this is weird. Probably should be added to the dev and base containers. And then we go ahead config.yaml and then Okay. Then we go Helm upgrade. I drink my leftover cold brew. Is it done pushing the container? Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, now we're going to go to the hub. And we're going to try launching R5. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I don't think so we'll let this file be owned by MB user. I think that'll hopefully fix it. Other thing that I'm going to do here is I would like error messages if things go wrong, rather than just silently succeeding. Okay, opt notebooks, opt polynote notebooks. Okay. Oh, okay. So then, if we go back here, yeah. It's docs examples, okay. Oh, hi Marari, or hello. Yeah, so we're gonna copy the examples over as well. And yeah, okay. I guess let's go ahead and we'll do dev6, bump the image tag version 1, go over to config.yaml, again. Oh. Then we'll delete the pod. Give it a minute to actually succeed. Oh, Sundays are rough for being awake. Upgrade. Cool, the new container for the hub is gonna come up in just a second or two. Cool. We are going to launch the server. We're going to launch polynote. Oh, error image pull. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's weird. Okay. So then, yes, that's what we'll do. Um, okay. Let's try it. Let's go home. Stop my server. Yeah, okay. So, well, actually, if we do end up pushing it, it'll probably just eventually automatically pull the image because it just retries with like an exponential back off. So that works, I think. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Well, hmm. 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 Now it says stopping. No. Why is it not stopping? Why is it not stopping? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Thank you. That simplifies my life. Think. Thanks, Doombridge operator. Um, let's let's hope that works. Uh, okay. Okay. Starting. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that is known by poly, and if we look at config.yaml, it actually does have that. And if we go, we'll get localhost user holding k. Oh, right. Port 8888 index.html. Hmm. Okay. So let's say we go ahead and we're going to just see what happens if we go. So that works, notably without an error. dne.html. Okay, 404. Makes sense. And if I go to 888 dne.html, okay. In theory, if I look at user holding k index.html, I just go here, it gives me index.html, yeah, okay. So, okay. Let's see if we can debug this. Fuck. Oh, hi to Walker. I wish I had PS installed. Fine. Polynote, polynote.py --config, myconfig.yml. Oh, except her. That's going to make debugging difficult. Okay, what is the Docker file dev base? OpenGDK 8 Slim Buster. Okay. This is my like, I would like to be able to debug things. Hack or debugging. Examples doesn't seem to be present by default. Okay. So, yeah. Well, Yeah, I think I need like at least PS and a text editor. Uh PS utils. PS utils. Alright, let's go. Apt cache search pipe grab PS. You feel like it's PS utils. No, that is a package. Okay. Let's go build. Debian PS package. Oh, proc PS? Okay. Hopefully that'll give us like at least some basic tools to debug stuff. I'm gonna go back to config.yaml. Change the 6 to a 7. And I'm going to exit. Delete pod. Yeah, sounds good. Upgrade. And yeah, okay. Looks like version 7 is indeed pushed. And hopefully it'll have the tools so that we can actually like debug what's going on, because like trying to do this without a text editor is not super my jam. Okay. Start my server. I forgot to bump the number, but that's okay. Like I bumped the container number, but I didn't. Do that one yet. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So and this is the thing. If I go ahead and That just works. So we are gonna try. So I'm using zero-to-jupyterhub. And I'm trying to get it to launch polynote, which isn't Jupyter, but like it's kind of close-ish, and I'm hoping I can figure out ways to make the like two ecosystems a little closer, so that I can like use some of my Jupyter tooling. I'm wondering. Yeah, zero-to-jupyterhub is really cool. I think. So if I do this, it should fail. No. Is it actually reading empty.yaml? Oh. Oh. Is that possible? Could it be the new line? That's really weird. So it's not listening. So as far as I can tell, like this base URI thing, it's not it's not working. Yeah. This doesn't look solid. In fact, this looks like it probably doesn't. Okay, so this looks like the base URI is not super useful. How am I going to fix this? I got an idea. And this is really jank, but we are gonna try it. What I'm gonna try and do is okay, and now if I go wget localhost. Yeah, okay, so it's not... Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to change the polynote source code a little bit. The base folder is pointing to home. Which base folder is pointing to home? Oh, yeah, the example subfolder, like, that's kind of like, my index, like, I would say, so, oh, the storage directory. So the storage directory is this storage directory. And this part might be wrong. But nonetheless, like, I'm hoping this part works, sort of regardless, but that's a good point. Maybe we can just take this out. Because, like, I don't... At the very least, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so this isn't the config file. Write it. I was gonna do a thing. Oh yeah, I want to see how the routes are configured here, though. Like, if there's something like route. ZIO server. Hmm. Oh. Sketch. Okay. So I think what I actually want to do here is this. Like, I want to copy all of the polynote directories over. Hmm. Oh, this shit's confusing. Okay. Um. Okay, so this is the WebSocket thing. So... Mhm. Um... Okay, so essentially, I'm faced with two options. One is trying to change how the zero-to-jupyterhub reverse proxy thing is doing its stuff, or I can try and change how polynote is handling its stuff. Or I could put another proxy in between and just strip these things out. That doesn't feel great. Okay. Serve file. Okay. Yeah. So auth routes. Hmm. Is there a way to tell ZIO to just strip uh okay. ZIO set server base URL or something like this. Hmm. 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 So server from jar. Work.uri. I probably can't just rewrite the URI, can I? If I could, that would be really choice. Hmm. Okay, what does this match? Okay. So serve. Okay. So config access to managed. Uh, hmm. Let's see. Okay. No, not quite. Hmm. Hmm. not the... Okay. Okay. Oh, they have traffic as an extra configuration. That's useful. For zero-to-jupyterhub. But I... So part of me is tempted to just like put Nginx in the middle or something like that, because like computers are hard. Kubernetes, Nginx, reverse proxy example. This is pretty close to what I want. Except so I could try and add this as a sidecar. Rewrite path proxy example. Like, so I can either, okay, so the right thing to do is figure out what the fuck, how ZIO mappings work, right? Maybe, actually. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make a function. this starts with the base URL prefix, drop the base URL prefix. Yeah, so then we'll Scala drop from start of string. Scala okay. Strip prefix. Yeah. So every time we see except so then what we'll do here so yeah. This is a bit hacky, but I think this might do the trick. For making it work with the reverse proxy. Go. Okay, and then auth routes. So we have static handler auth routes. So let's go take a look at auth routes. Auth routes comes from identity provider. Okay. Identity. Okay, handle some. I'd just like to see the requests personally. So, oh yeah, so here we go. Auth routes. Okay, so auth routes. Auth routes. Okay. Auth routes. Um. Hmm. Inside of auth. I think, yeah. Auth routes. Great. Looks like the only one is header identity provider, so okay. So we made a little bit of progress. We've got it at the very least coming up. I think what we'll do here, git add, git commit-m. We actually want to be able to include these. Polynote -star in the Docker file. Yeah. There is a dev package. Okay. Section sbt dist. So we'll see if this works. I don't think we're gonna finish it. And that's okay, because I think what we've learned from doing this is that we need to change some things in how Polynote treats base URIs. So, because my assumptions around how base URIs were handled didn't really match. Okay. Let's see where I use normalized path. So I am going to put that inside of the server function. And then we're going to move download file inside of the server function. All right. So this is probably kind of sketch. Okay. Um, uh, That's an example of how to integrate with Jupyter. Yeah, okay. Delete pod. Okay, cool. And then try and add better support for base URI as it is done with zero-to-jupyterhub by stripping the base URI request if it comes through, if it matches the prefix. Okay. Bump this to version 8. We're going to change config.yaml to point to version 8. Looking solid. And so I think this is a good stopping point. Yeah, we've been doing it for just about an hour. I think we're going to go to a 4th of July party with some of our friends. So thanks everyone for joining me. As per usual, it didn't end up working out as expected, but I did learn a little bit. Namely, I learned that the base URI mechanism in polynote is different than I'd assumed. Namely, I assumed it dropped the base URI prefix when it was coming through to better support the reverse proxy, but it looks like that's not the case. That's okay. And we also learned a little bit about Docker ignore files, which I'd honestly just forgotten about. So I hope everyone has a nice and safe weekend, and I'll see y'all around. Bye. I'll probably try and fix this tomorrow or tonight, depending on how today